Right? Come on. So we're doing an exposure session with Max. Good boy. Max needs to be exposed to new things. And we want to build up his confidence too. Good. So the first bit before I even attempt to go inside, I just work on engagement with him. Show him the options. Max. Good boy. Good job. And then we're just slowly making our way up and down. It's just not in the right mindset right now to go anywhere. Ooh, Max. Good shake off. So I'll just walk up and down a little with him. Max. Good. It's not that he didn't just have half an hour on the treadmill. Ooh. Very energetic boy. Good job. Look at that. Good. Max. Good boy. I'm just slowly, gradually working him into a little bit of a calmer mindset. Let's go. Max. Max. Good. It's just not very coachable in this mindset right now. So he's not really learning anything. There's also not much you can ask of him if he's like this. This is, nope. Also the state that dogs react in. Pull. Good. No, let's go. So I just have to become the calm center for him. Good boy. There's a lot of curiosity right now. He hasn't been here. He's very excited, but he's also a very anxious boy. Max, good. My goal today is not a specific spot that I want to make it to, or a duration or a distance. My goal is in quality with the dog. So my goal is for him to become calmer in this new environment. And if that means that I have to stay in the parking lot, then that's it today. I do not have to make it all the way inside. Good. It all depends on how much he's capable of doing today and what is good for him. I want to leave this place having success with him. Good. And for him to feel good about this. So if I push him too far, good boy. And we're leaving here with him completely worked up, just screaming at the world, then we haven't achieved anything. Then he's not going to be calmer here the next time we come here. He's not going to feel good about this spot. Good. And he's not going to feel good with us. And this is the mistake that we see most owners doing, is we either combine too many things at the same time, like, hey, let's do some exposure training with our dog, but also get the grocery shopping done or the hardware shopping, whatever it is that good you can do there. And then suddenly the focus is not on the dog, but the focus is on other things as well. And that doesn't benefit the dog. If I do exposure training, it's all about the dog. Good. And if I have to get something out of that shop, then I just do that when he's done. Good boy. And these sessions can take anything from 5 minutes when the dog starts getting overwhelmed, good boy, to half an hour or an hour, if that's how long the dog needs to move around and actually start calming down. Let's go. Good boy. You can see that he slowly starts moving less erratic. Good boy. And he becomes more coachable. He shows me that by checking in with me more, making more conscious decisions about what to do, he's slowly transforming from reacting to everything around him to making conscious decisions about what he wants to do. Good boy. Whoa. You don't need one for every step. Good job. But if I now move out of this zone, there's a huge chance, good boy, that he's going to be a little all over again. So we might not make it out of this zone today. Good. There you go. Good boy. Good job. Let's go. Good. But the important thing that we're teaching him is that no matter where you go with me, no matter what happens around us, you can always rely on me and the same structure. And with that, we're slowly building up a dog that gives us calm behavior wherever we go. But right now, he doesn't know that yet. He knows that he can walk nice and calmly with me in the environment that we have trained so far. And then we start throwing distractions and good boy. And every time I throw new distractions at him, I need to show him that we're still doing the same thing, you and me. Doesn't really matter where we are. Good boy. But if I don't acknowledge him, if I don't pay attention to him because I'm distracted by talking or I just want to get the walk done. Good. Then he doesn't really get the guidance from me that he needs. Max. No. I'm not rewarding you for barking. Good. So I'm just waiting a few seconds that he actually focuses on me. Yes. And then we try that again. But I also don't punish him for saying, hey, I'm not quite comfortable with you guys there. It's my job to make him more comfortable with it. Good. We're working him around it. Good boy. Good job. You can see how much more focus he gives me now. Good boy. Because I have acknowledged it every time he made a good choice. Nope. Good job, little squid. There you go. Good. Oh, we're so happy. Oh, we're so happy. Good boy. Max. Good. Good. The reason why I have the long leash is so, I don't have constant pressure all the time. If you have a leash this short, every time he takes a step, he sees something, there's just constant pressure. And I don't want him to experience any pressure when he's around me and when he's choosing me. This is just to keep him safe and to communicate with him so when he gets too far ahead, I can slow down. Good! And I can give him a little pressure if he's just too wild. But I always start with quite long and slowly work my way down to now. He only has about 3 feet because he's quite engaged. Good boy. He doesn't need much more now. If I move into a different area that's busier or that's different, that might change. But the nice thing when I have a leash that's a little longer is that I can always adjust to this. Good boy. Whoop, let's go. Good job. When a dog is young, when a dog is anxious, easily distracted, we need to do this a lot with them. You want to build up the muscle that they can focus on you despite of other things. But if they never really get the opportunity to look at these things and experience them, good. Then how are they ever going to learn? Right, big guy? If we always just walk them in our neighborhood, but then we take them into a different area where everything is new, we can't expect the same results. Good boy! Max! Oh, good job! Good job! Yes! And you might notice that the only spot I reward you is right by my side. Because that's the best spot in the world. There's no pressure, there's praise, there are rewards. Good! But if you move away from me, then I move Away. Good. Let's go. Good job. I just want to make sure that he doesn't get too close to those people because I don't want him to have a reaction right now. Given that I've worked him quite long, he might be a bit more sensitive. Oh, good boy. So all I'm waiting for right now is for him to slow down just a little more. Good. Just like that. Because that's a really nice calm mindset. And with that, I'm going to finish it because that was my goal. Max. Good. I'm going to start slow his bursting off down just a little bit, just a couple of fingers pressure here. Let's go. Good. Because at some point I don't want him to rush off like that anymore. It's just a little impulsivity that I want to slow down. Good boy. That's my boy. Good job. Look how good he's feeling about himself now. Don't she? Yes, aren't you feeling good? Oh my goodness. There you go. Good job. And you can even finish the session by just standing around for a little while, helping him to calm down and settle. Good boy. Notice he also has to learn not to do anything. So if you're out and about and you bump into someone, or you want to take a break, or you want to look at something, he has to learn that we can also be still. But that might be a little too advanced for him today. So we're not pushing that too far. That comes further down the road. Good boy. He's still very hard with his mouth when he's taking treats, which shows me that he still feels quite anxious. He's usually not this hard when he takes treats out of my hand, but whenever the dog is using their teeth more, almost hurting you when they're taking treats, it's not because they want to, it's just because they feel anxious. Good boy. And they can't be as gentle, they're just way more forward as he is with all his movements, right? When he sees something, when he's moving, when you start walking, it's all the same movement. It's just rushing forward, and he does the same when he's taking treats. So there I just wait for him to make a decision, which is checking in with me. Good. But you can see his ears playing around. He's paying attention to everything around us, which is good, because I don't want him to not look at things and not check things out. I just want him to do that in a calm manner, yes. But I want him to pay attention to other things as well, so he can learn that they don't really mean anything to us. You done now? You're done. Right, let's get you in the car. Good boy. Good job.